How many options are too many options? Mm-hmm. V&A, how are you? Hey, Dominic. How are you, V&A? Can you hear me okay? Where you been, girl? What you doing with your bad self down in San Antonio on a Friday evening? What you doing down there? Hi, everybody. Hi, Jana. Well, oh, Scotty, that's right. Hey, Randy, how are you? I thought you were in Florida. Nope. Stratford, Ontario. What up, Stratford? Home of Justin Bieber, home of the Stratford Festival. What else do I know about Stratford? I used to go there a lot when I was a kid. Well, Wooter, what did I think of the NHL trade deadline? I thought it was incredible. That's all I've been doing all day. NHL trade deadline. Stockton, California, what up? My Maple Leafs did well today. I'm excited. Where'd you see John Cooper, Ryan? I don't mind John Cooper, even though he's the coach of a shitty-ass team. Hello, everybody. Dallas, what's up? Oh, Stephanie, how you been? Long time. See Adam the Woo soon as he is in Canada? No. Adam the Woo is in guys, Adam the Woo is in Vancouver. That's oh, thank you, Angela. Do you have a question, Angela? You never have a question. You're just always so generous. Let me give you something special. Where is it? I'm loving it. Lexi!
Gary, come in here.
Who is Tony Todd? I believe I covered that in the video about Tony Todd. Thank you, Tracy. Happy Friday to you as well, my dear. Do you have a question? Let me give you the horn. Tracy, my Tallahassee lassie. What you saying, girl? Hey, what was the question? Oh yeah. Oh, Adam's in Vancouver. That's like saying that's like if say somebody said, "Oh, Adam's in San Diego and I lived in Chicago," and you said, Scott, Adam's in the United States and I live in Chicago and he's in San Diego. It wouldn't make any sense. What's up, Melrose? X5 podcast, is that a tracksuit you're wearing? Yes, in fact, it is. It's a complete. And I've got the pants, I've got the underwear. And go fuck yourself, by the way. And what's up, Midwest Fest? It's Bruno Mars special. It's going to be that's what I'm going to wear the end of March. That weekend, I'm going to wear Bruno Mars pajamas where he's got like the shorts and the thing. They're very, 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 shut up, Melrose. They're very, very easy. Wasn't there Paco Garcia? What's happening in your brain? Wasn't there a Tony Todd from Child's Play? Yes, it's in the video, Paco. You're going to make me angry. I'm going to have a heart attack. I'm really sorry you want me to have a heart attack. I was watching 8 Mile on my naughty track. Realized I forgot to call you back. Here's an autograph for your daughter. I ordered it on a starter cap. Stan, son, listen, man, dad isn't mad, but how you going to name yourself after a damn gun and have a man bun? Thank you, Melanie with a Y. Oh, Pete from the formerly of the Totally 80s Room Instagram page. Pete lost his Instagram page, guys. If anybody works for Meta, Scott, you're always angry. V&A, it doesn't take much. You're on notice right now for that comment. Guys, if anybody works for Meta, please get a hold of Pete on his no, you can't get a hold of him on his Instagram. I'll give out your number, Pete. People can call you if they have for real though. If anybody works for Meta or knows someone works for Meta that can help Pete get back online, we can that'd be nice. Hey, what's up, Justin? Long time, my man. Stephanie, there you are. Just traveling around in your Jeep. I got the keys to my Beamer. Charlie, did you get what I just sent you? What movie did I see Michelle Trachtenberg? Simon, Michelle Trachtenberg, I think of Buffy, which I didn't really watch, but I think of Eurotrip. Thank you, Melanie with a Y. And thank you, Stephanie. Stephanie, been a long time, but I appreciate it. Thank you so much. It's been a long time since I've seen you, I mean. That's right, Jana. What's up in Louisiana? Famous Canadian graves. I've got like about 10 listed that I still want to do. One is in the middle of the country, so it's difficult to go there. Well, I'm not going there in the winter, but even spring, summer, I'm just like, there's not much else around, but I really want to do this one story. Scotty doesn't know. That's a song. So I'm deciding whether or not how I'm going to do it. It's near Winnipeg. So I'm not sure. What Power Ranger am I, Pete? I guess I'm Pikachu, I have to say. Jeff Pelche. I know, Jeff, those trades are crazy. Alan Wu is not in my town, Feather Jansen, unless you live in Vancouver. He's in your town. ST, will you visit Gene Hackman? No. I was just there in New Mexico. So no. I'm not going to. Not going back. Do a video on Robin Williams? No, I already did. Hello, Lisa M. Thank you. Adventure Waits. You have to ask me nicely, but I can't do a video on because there's only San Francisco. And I'm not going to San Francisco. Are you going to Selena Museum tomorrow? Great. Have fun. You'll love it. 90s Maple Leafs logo or the new one? Dan Hanford asks. Thank you, Lisa. Hope you're enjoying the Best Western on Highland, 2011 Highland Avenue North in Hollywood, California. Hello, on the go with Flo. Yes, Flo. They did release the cause of death for Gene and his wife. Very, very sad. Very sad. I read it all today. What? Teddy Pendergrass. Cameron, where's Teddy Pendergrass buried? I don't have any plans. Augusta, Georgia, no plans. I'm sorry. What was your favorite location that you visited in the past or present? I enjoyed Friday the 13th, part 6, the camp. I went there twice. The second time I got on to the property because the first time I didn't want to leave because I had a brand new car at the time. Second time I got to drive right on the property because I had the key. That I kind of think of. I'm like, yeah, that was fun. That was fun. Are any plans to hang out with Sean Clark anytime soon? Mike, Sean, and I were texting furiously last night to each other, back and forth. And then I sent him the final text, and he left me on red. So Sean Clark can go fuck himself. Let's see. My favorite dessert, Brie. I don't know. Yeah, being left on red by Sean Clark. Like, come on. Robert Fiss lives in Santa Fe. I would love to go and hang out with Robert again. We had a great time, but I just don't have time to go out there really. Oh, I just want to. I covered pretty much what I want to cover, except for 2 subjects that Robert knows about. Thank you, Attila. What's up, my man? Attila, fellow Canadian, fellow Torontonian. What's up? Oh, Denise Story from Denver, Colorado. Toronto is in Colorado right now. By Toronto, I mean Toronto Maple Leafs. Going to play Colorado tomorrow night. Shady's in the other room. Shady's went for a big walk, and he ate. Melanie with a Y is my hat indication. Linda's back. Linda has been kicked to the curb. Someone else is coming. That's all I can say. I don't have any hats for sale yet, Cecil, but maybe I should. I don't know. Hey, buddy. What up, BT Whorehound? Where's the uploads, buddy? What's going on? I said hi, Robert. Robert, did you fall and hit your head? Much love to you, Millsy. Okay, you're welcome too, Melrose. I don't have time to answer every question from every person that says something. Calm down. Okay? Better than Linda. Love you too, Justin. Oh. Missed the hair. I'm between haircuts right now. Don't worry, Crystal. I got you. Thank you, Rolona. Happy Friday to you. Okay, well, we got Cecil. He would buy a hair. I would like to visit Toronto. You got to show me around. That, if I'm in Toronto, there is a cost. So to be a tour guide. Come on. Is Adam visiting me? No. Adam's on the other side. I don't know. He's not coming to Toronto. No. I know. I'm pretty sure I know where I'm going out to Vancouver, so I might actually run into Adam somewhere. Depends on timing. How do people get you to guest on their YouTube channel? I've seen you do it for several people. Mr. Canuck, where do you live? Cecil, I'm a 6-year-old girl. Okay, Cecil, I'm sorry. Brandon, come on, buddy. Thank you, Brandon. BT the Whorehound. Where do you live? What up, J. Cal? Yeah, the Breaking Bad house was no problem at all. Lithonia, Georgia. Cameron, I was just there last year like 18 times in Lithonia. What's up, Nathan? Lots of donations. It's a very sweet Cecil, 60-year-old Cecil, female. I got it right. That helps pay for gas and hotel rooms and all that stuff. Got to pack, have fun. Where are you going now, Lisa? You just got there. Where are you going? What's in the package behind me? That's what she said. What? What pack? Oh, I saw that last week. It's a Toronto Maple Leafs onesie. Hey, where's this Connect fool? Where do you live? Thank you, Mark Rowe. I appreciate that. Hello from Baltimore. What's up, Baltimore? Benny Dover in Brantford, Ontario, home of Wayne Gretzky and Phil Hartman. She's coming to my house, Scott. No way! She went to LA for 3 or 4 days. Now she's going to, I know where you live. I don't want to put you on blast, say where you are. Well, I know. Have fun. I would love to see you both, but it's not going to happen. Stephanie, I would love to, but nobody would watch me on a video in the woods. I can barely get people to watch Tony Todd videos. That'd be sweet, though. Oh, thank you, Google user. Thank you, Julia. Flo, you've got tons of friends. What is it like visiting Michael Jackson's grave? Very quiet. It's very quiet because there's nobody else in that mausoleum when you're in there, usually. What is the name of this channel? Word of the Day asks. Scott on tape. Word of the day. Just the other night, I was scrolling on YouTube at dinner while I was eating dinner, and I saw some live video going on that was recommended to me. Some woman talking about crafts and Scientology. And I clicked on it and I watched her for about 5 minutes. I had no idea who she was. There was only about 20 people watching. She was talking. I was watching. And I realized, oh, yeah, I guess some people get recommendations. They have no idea who the people are. But that's who I am. Or that's what this channel is. And usually at graves or true crime locations or famous filming locations or places in Los Angeles. And that's what happens on this channel. And I've lost you. Thank you, Flo. Google user, you're going bald. You gotta moisturize the hair. What's up, Todd Johnson? Oh, you subbed. Oh, word of the day. Thank you. Brant's movie. You learn Beverly Hills 90210 theme on guitar. I wish you could play it right now, man. I want to hear it right now. Leanne didn't even get a notification. I got live stream this Sunday at 1 p.m. Eastern, Faces. That's a bad time for me to come on, man. Sundays, I'm working on my videos. Sunday afternoons, always. Melanie, you would watch, and some regular viewers would watch, but they wouldn't really get into an algorithm of me just walking around the woods. I'm letting the hair grow out all over the place, Glenn. Everywhere. You ever play a cover story that happened in New Orleans on New Year's Day? Not really. I don't plan on being back in New Orleans. I don't plan on being back in New Orleans anytime this year, so probably not. Stephanie, need help with making videos? Stephanie, I have a clinic on Sunday evening. I'm not even joking. It's more I'm helping 2 people do something because they don't know how to do it either. If you can get a hold of me, Stephanie, on Sunday, I can give you a quick little tutorial. What's that? I'm kidding. It smells beautiful. Guys, did you see my Kurt Cobain? Polly wants a cracker. Do you have sponsors? No. Nobody cares. Nobody wants to sponsor me, Lillian. There's no sponsors. It's just me. And Listerine, Cool Mint. If your breath smells like you, I can't say that. If you have bad breath or poor breath or just breath, you want to freshen that up with Listerine, Cool Mint. That's cool, Mint. Eminem. Who said Eminem? BT. That's a good hint about my next video. Next video is only for a select audience only. What's with the Listerine? I don't know. It's just this is where I unpack all my stuff after every trip I go on. Starbucks thing and the things I unpack and I put it here. Did I just drink that? Hey, what? You're not allowed to drink Listerine. Oh, you're supposed to spit it out. Oh boy. Oh boy. Guys, I didn't really swallow it. I didn't really swallow. What? Austin Matthews for next prime minister. Austin Matthews is American. Hail King. How about Mitch Marner? Thank you, Nazet. 45. I didn't swallow it, Teresa. It was acting. Acting. Getting jiggy with it. He's a swallower. What? Well, Okay, Kelly, what did you say? Repeat it now. I'm going to keep repeating myself until you see it. Send me $100 super chat, Kelly, with the big blue background. I'll see that. Do you have celebrities that reach out to you? Yes, but they're usually like D list or F list. Will you ever come London? The hell does that mean? That sounds disgusting. Random fist. Random fist. That is more than enough. That is very generous. Thank you, Random fist. I appreciate it. Thank you very much. I mean that. Everyone is so concerned with what you swallow. Right, Randy? Remember that trip we made for a week across Nevada? Will your travel plans change based on current politics? No. I live in London. I think you live in you don't live in London, Leanne. You live in Edmonton, don't you? You're an Edmonton Oilers fan. So no, I'm not. I have no plans to come to London. Although I was at no, I wasn't at dinner last night. I went to a friend's house last night, north of Toronto. I sat with him and his wife, and we had coffee, and I brought donuts and muffins, and we sat around and talked for a couple of hours, catching up. One of my best friends, and they're going to London in May, and they said I should come with them, but they're only going for 7 days. That's not enough, really, for me. We need to go longer, so no plans. Multiple times across. Who's on multiple times across Nevada? What bus scene, BT? Jana, I have a lot of friends. Okay. And they're not all in my head. Jeff, thank you. Jeff Pelche. Chad, most of your videos are in the USA. They are. Probably 95%. 16 candles. That was a bus scene, 16 candles. I don't know. It's got to be out there somewhere. I've got a lot I want to do in Canada, but I got a lot I still want to do in the States. I got a lot I want to do everywhere. Thank you, Mick. How important is the music you use for your videos? It certainly sets the scene. Mick, it's very important. I went through about a good year almost of using my own music for a while. And the last 4 or 5 videos that have needed music, where they've been either graves or true crime, I've gotten copyright-free music. I've got somebody really talented working on music for me. She's amazing. I love her to death. She's got some. She just FaceTimed me from the studio on Tuesday, I think it was. So there's gonna be a lot of original music coming, and I'll give her and her channel a shout out when I get that music. What's up, JC? Stephanie, thank you again. I will help you. Training day 2. There's no training day 2. Do I plan on coming to Maryland? Not this year, Brian, that I know of. in my head, I know where I'm going up until September. So maybe September, because September is when I do New York. So Maryland is very close. Maryland. Uh, my merch project is coming along slowly, or not at all. I'm a huge fan. Have you ever been to West Virginia? West Virginia. I've been to West Virginia many times, JT Ram 84, and I made a couple of videos from there, but I did not upload them. And that's not even a West Virginia accent. I've got two that I can think of, and they will be uploaded, but one I kind of want to do over again. New Jersey in September, maybe, Glenn. It depends. It could be like last time. Just once I get through New York, a week and a half in upstate New York and New York City, I was ready to go. Remember, I just left. I was like, I got to go home. So it's just probably going to be that again, but there's still some stuff in New Jersey I want to do. We get it, Scott. Scott Storage. Brian Stidham, I'm not meeting up with Down the Woo because he is not in my province. Good to see you too, Julie Shane. Philly Bob. I don't know who the hell you are, but Philadelphia? Hi. I might come to Philadelphia. Yeah. Yeah, I got a special someone in Philadelphia. She wants to see me. What can I say? So maybe we'll go see her again. Give her the time of day. Kidding. I have a friend there, though. She's beautiful. She's sweet. Athens, Ohio. I know I didn't go to any cemeteries in Athens, Ohio. I've done a video on John Wayne Gacy Diamond. Thank you. It's on my channel, and I just actually got recommended to me last night. Just yesterday. I think it was my John Wayne Gacy one. I was looking up on YouTube my video about TK. Because I love that video and I want to see how it was doing on YouTube and not the YouTube studio. And then it suggested right underneath it, if you like that, you might like this. And I was like, that's mine. I've seen it. I have friends in every state, Julie. I guess I do now, which is really sweet, but it's also bittersweet, Julie, because I make friends always in every state, usually, or wherever I go, every city, and then I don't get to see them again. I can think of all over the place. I don't get to see them again, or I don't see them for a long time. But a lot of times, it's like no time has passed at all. Does that make sense at all? I don't know. What subjects have you not covered that you want to, Teresa? I can't really say because it gives away. I don't like to give away videos before I do them. What's up, Steven? Dave Brocky from Guar. Scott, I love you. Cecil, I love you too. I know Melanie with a Y. Yeah, Melanie with a Y. Houston, right? There's the dude that works at the hotel where the Power Ranger passed away. He's a good guy. Who else do I know in Houston? Addie. I know a good. Oh, dudes. San Antonio, we got V&A down there. Austin, I got Adam. Corpus Christi, I've got my friend What's His Face, who I haven't talked to in a long time. Yeah, meeting people is all part of the journey. That's right, Julie. I've got more friends. I got a lot of friends in LA, obviously, and but I'm gonna go see some friends probably on the West Coast. I hope this May. Do you remember me? I named my daughter after Britney Spears. I don't remember. I remember your name, Crystal Howell, for sure. And I don't know you. I don't know you, jack shit, Jana. Yeah, what's his face? He's the first. I'll show. Shut up, V&A. Okay, it was in Corpus Christi. He was the first viewer that ever said, "Hey, I really want to meet you. Can I meet you today?" And I was like, "I'm leaving the city." And he's like, "Oh, can I meet you here?" And I was like, I've never met anybody really in person. Like, you know what I mean? I was like, well, okay, if you really want to meet me that bad. And turned out to be such a sweet guy. What was his name? His name will come to me when I see his face. Maybe he's watching. I don't know. This guy. I don't remember his name. He met me. Whoa. He worked for the city of Corpus Christi. And he was I don't know what he did. And he really nice guy. Hey, Jojo. Would you consider doing a video on George Michael's sister who passed away? Melanie, yes, Darlene, but I'd have to be in London. I don't have any plans to go there. Maybe his name was Scott. No, his name was. Do I still like Will Smith? No. Will Smith don't got a cuss in his rap to sell records. Well, I do. So fuck him. Fuck not you two, but I don't. I don't care. I'm a big Chris Rock fan. That's team Chris Rock. That's not you in Corpus Christi. Oh, I thought you were saying that too. Yeah, Robert, but you couldn't get onto Gene Hackman Street, could you? Scott bummed cigarettes off me outside 7-Eleven way back. That sounds very much not at all like me, Rob. But I'd love to sit and talk to you outside of 7-Eleven for like 30 seconds. Then I'd have to go. Donald Sutherland, his body, he was cremated. I think he's in New Zealand. So you think I give a damn about a Grammy? Half of your critics can't even stomach me, let alone stand me. Whose idea was the hat? The hat. That was mine. It was for that video I did last year or 2 years ago. My favorite cartoon growing up. I don't remember. I never really liked cartoons. I still don't. When am I doing more stuff with Grim? I don't know. I don't talk to Grim anymore. We don't see each other. It's too busy. We live on different sides of the continent. It's too hard. That's what she said. When I get paid, I'll send through some dollars. Oh, Cecil, you're very sweet. Hi, Scott from Manuel. My mom, Rosemary, East Los Angeles. Manuel, what up? Manuel, if I do a meetup in Los Angeles, you're going to come May 30th or 31st on a Sunday. You're going to come, Manuel? You're in East Los Angeles. It's not that far. What's up, Kate? What are you selling those hats? No, if I sell Scott on tape hats, it'll be tape with an E. What's up in Switzerland, Marco? Good to see you, Meme. Brian Pop. You'll be there, Manuel? Okay, bring your mom. All right. A lot of people say they want to come, but, I'm only going to do it if there's, fuck it. I'll do it if it's just you and me, Manuel. I don't give a shit. We'll have a good time. Okay? Tracy's got to run. Good to see you, Tracy. Say hi to your husband. What's up, baby Jane? Hubba hubba. Long time. How are you doing? Are you First Nations? No, Dalton. I am not. I am Scottish and Welsh background. I do follow quite a few First Nations Instagram pages. Love the music. You spell Scott S-O-T. Yeah, it's a joke from the video if you saw it. Where did the Wendell Clark picture go? Yeah, where'd the Wendell Clark picture go? Did it fall? Oh, Rob. Is Rob Fist still on? Rob Fist. Where's my... Oh, my Wendell Clark photo's over here now. Hold on. Should do a residential school video. Dalton, I would like to do something like that. I've got a few things planned, and I've got some friends out in Saskatchewan. I've talked about it. The only problem is twofold. It does not really fall into pop culture, and I don't want it to be, you know what I mean? So it's got to be something like that. It's such a heavy topic. I got to figure out how to get if I made money from the video, it's very difficult on the YouTube to make money. To get the money to go to the proper place, because I wouldn't want to take money from something like that because it's such a big issue. I followed it closely here. I'm a menace, a dentist, an oral hygienist. Open your mouth for about 4 or 5 minutes. Take a little bit of this fluoride, rinse, finish. Spit, don't spit, don't spit. Swallow now, finish. Yeah, me and Nate, D-O-double-G. Looking for a couple of bitches with some double D's. Rob Fist, where are you? You're welcome, Dalton. No, it's a very, very, if you're from Canada, you know what I'm talking about. Look at that. Rob made this. Open your mouth for about 4 or 5 minutes. Yeah. Me and Nate, D-O-double-G. Shady looked at this photo for like 5 minutes. He was like, what I know that person. Rob from Santa Fe made this for me. Rob, what's this made out of? It's not just Rob, where the hell are you? You were just here. Now I gotta text him to get on the live. I forget this guy's name. He was such a sweetheart. This dude. Him and his wife, they have 2 little kids. They live in Corpus Christi. And he's like, "You want to meet me?" And I was like, "Yeah, Robert." So we met in McDonald's. Because back in those days, as you can see, I'm much thinner there. Back in those days, I had to stop at McDonald's or Starbucks to use their Wi-Fi because I couldn't travel with the data on because it cost so much money. So I had to keep stopping at places with free Wi-Fi. Now data in Canada, the United States is all fine. Rob, what's this made out of? What's up, True Crime Unraveled? Did you ask me to be on your podcast? Shady's a boy, Teresa. He's a boy. Shady's doing much better. He's doing much better. I've been watching. Oh shit. He's fine. He's fine. He's just a little tired. But I think it's because Daddy's home, and we just lay around a lot together. Today we were up really early to watch the TDD trade deadline day for NHL. So we were watching hockey all day, like the same stuff over and over again. And I was furiously texting again with multiple people, friends of mine who are big hockey fans, because today was a big day. Okay, Attila, let's go for dinner again soon, man. You tell me when. I'm April. Next 2 weeks I'm here. Do I shave Shady? Doug, what are you asking? No, I have a groomer, and the groomer, they're great. I should give them a shout out. They're called Pet Ahead. They're not too far from here. They're in North York, Ontario, Canada. They do great. No, Shady did not have Glenn. No, Shady. No Shady access, but you know what Shady did do? Which is, what can you do? So he sneezes on me all the time. He gets his allergies or whatever that, dogs sneeze. So yesterday he was laying across me and he just sneezed and it all went on my face and in my mouth. And I'm like, dude, come on. Then he gets on the bed and I'm giving him cookies and I'm putting them into small little bits. And then you know how dogs do that? Someone gets caught in their throat and they're like, you know how that dogs do that. And he went, and this huge chunk of cookie flew out and hit me in the face, and it slid down. It was all covered. It went down his throat and back up. It was all goobered out. Man. So I got covered in dog snot and then dog goober. But he's my baby. I don't give a crap. It was like, then right on my chin, like right here. Yeah, he loves me. Oh, he loves me very much. NHL players and their huge contracts have ruined trade deadline. Justin, I think you're right. I mean, but I wish there was no Justin. If there was no fucking cap in the NHL, the Leafs would win the Stanley Cup every year because we have the most money of any team. You know what I mean? It wouldn't be fair. I get it, but it's so annoying the way next year I think it's going up by $4 million. I don't know how much it's going up each year, but I just love it. Part 2, True Crime Unraveled. Yeah, we'll try to do that in April, man. Yeah, people snot gross. Dog snot, I'm fine with. Especially my dog. No, he wasn't choking. Jeff, if you have I don't know if you have a dog, Jeff, but they do that thing where somebody's either caught in their throat or it's just even like a little trickle of a hair, and you can tell they're not, because they're still breathing while they're choking. They don't freak out. They just sit there very calm. Do you have any autographs on your hockey jerseys? I've got a ton of hockey jerseys here. Look what I've actually got a fucking look. Can it reach? Oh, wait, here, back here. No, this is pure evil that I own this. I own a Florida Panthers jersey, and I hate the Florida Panthers. I hate the Boston Bruins. I hate the Montreal Canadiens. I hate the Ottawa Senators. I hate the Tampa Bay Lightning. But right now, I hate the Florida Panthers more than any other team. And I hate every player on the team. But I have a jersey. I don't have a Dallas Stars, Melanie, but the Dallas Stars made a big move today. So, I've got 4 different Leafs jerseys. San Jose Sharks, Anaheim, two Los Angeles Kings, Florida Panthers, and some other no-name team. I don't know what that is. Do I like the Ducks? I don't mind the Ducks, Julie, because they're far enough away. They're in a different conference. I'm not a fan of Anaheim itself, really. Anaheim's okay, but I don't really go to Anaheim that much. But I don't mind the Ducks. Yeah, I know. I don't know how I own. Well, I know how I own a Panthers jersey. Melanie, no, don't get me anything, Melanie. You're too sweet. You're too generous, and I can't wear a Dallas Stars jersey, Melanie. It'll just go up in the closet. So don't. So it's sweet. So don't go out of your way to get me one. Also, don't get me one because I'm just gonna hang it up and look at it. Especially if they win the Stanley Cup, I'll be very angry. Good night, Rolona. Yep, I know, Martian. Holy Lipsy, Holly Lipsy. Taps is a ghost show. I thought for a few seconds that he was going to appear on Taps. Toned, Robert. 20 minutes later, you're answering. Robert, have you taken your pills today, Robert? Wake up. A toned cyanotype. The picture of Shady. It's amazing. It's upstairs, Robert. It's right down. I brought it down to show on this. Did I get the John Ritter and Richard Dawson on Instagram Messenger, Manuel? No, I didn't. I'm sorry. I will check. Thank you, Julie Vanderleest. Brian, good evening, man. Have a good evening yourself. Stanley Cup happens around April, May. Yeah, I think April 20th roughly is when Stanley Cup playoffs will start. First round. So the earliest a round could be over is probably 12 days roughly because you got 4 games to play. There's usually 2 games. They take too much time off. But then May 1st to May 15th, second round, third round, end of May. 4th round Stanley Cup Finals would be early to mid-June. So when the Leafs are in the play, Warehouse Work with Kim, how are you? Have I heard of the show? What's my line? I have. I've also heard of the phrase, hey, you want to do a line? To be 9 again. Tell me how you feel about Trump and don't hold back. Nancy, I'm not going to talk about politics. Not going to do it today, Nancy. Not falling into that trap. Is there a vid with you visiting the courthouse in Sumner, Mississippi? No. But how do you know about that? Yawadaba. Yawadaba, da bang, diggy, diggy. But I've been there. Did I talk about that? Oh, I talked about it. It's not up yet. Thank you, Juliana. Minnesota Twins jersey. Hey, Charles, what's up, my man? Need to have signed by Jason Priestley. Charles, I was just watching a video today by Roy Orbison. I drove all night, and Jason Priestley and Jennifer Connelly are in the video. I did not realize that, or at least I forgot. Yeah, change your clocks. Spring forward tomorrow, guys. Have I done Charles Manson? Haven't we all, baby Jane? Haven't we all? No, I've done like maybe 2 or 3. I've been to Spawn Ranch. I did another huge video on them. I never edited together, which I should. And then I've done videos from the Omen house. David Omen said he was going to be on this live chat tonight. Is Jason Priestley still with us? Oh, of course. Yeah. Julie from Coburg, Ontario, Canada here. Hi, Julie. Is the movie I'm in coming out still around September or October? September, I believe. I don't know. I'm going to be doing another one possibly. Ever thought of doing live interviews? Like what? Like me being interviewed or me interviewing people? Mick, it depends who I'm interviewing. I'm tired of it. Who am I going to talk to? And who wants to talk to me? How do I feel about the Red Wings? Nancy, I'm going to tell you exactly how I feel about the Red Wings, the Detroit Red Wings. I used to hate them in the 90s, and I really hated them in the early 2000s. They won 2 Stanley Cups. What was it? Something like that. Steve Yzerman, good player. I would never had a problem with Steve Yzerman, but I really hated them in the 90s. Then, of course, they started to suck, and Toronto started to own them, and I love Detroit. I love Detroit. So they don't bother me as much. They used to be in the same Conferences, Toronto, now they're in the West. They don't bother me as much anymore. Can I talk to Mike Myers? I would love to talk to Mike Myers, but I can't get a hold of him. I don't know how to go. Have I covered the ET filming locations? Yes, that little space monkey I have, Julie. I did those a couple years ago. I put the video up. It was met with a resounding, okay, next video. Nobody watched it. And I went to the house. I went to the park. I went to the street where the bikes take off, where the little monkey goes. All of a sudden, he's like, oh, yeah, by the way, I can fly, everyone. Thanks, E.T., little asshole. Like, he could have been doing so much more throughout the whole movie. It waits to the end to make them fly. San Diego, no plans, Doug. No plans for San Diego. Obviously, you like pop culture, but do you have a like for old Hollywood? Mick, I do. Hi, Vicky, I do. What's it? Old Hollywood depends. Like, I like Elvis. Somebody's mentioned Elvis. Favorite Elvis Presley song? Probably Suspicious Minds or Don't Cry Daddy. Out of the Woo, Where He Lives. Cover that. Jay, come on. What are your future plans? Nancy, I'm going to tell you. After this, Shade and I are going to go outside. I'm going to do a little bit of editing on my video. I've got a lot to do on it, but it's going to be a fast edit. My next video for Sunday. Midwest Flesh got new socks today. Yes, that is the sound of crickets. And then I'm going to probably watch something on Amazon. Scott, do you have any Michael Jordan shoes? Like, I have Jordans, but I don't have, like, one's owned by Michael Jordan or Jordans. I've got a few. They're all there, lined up. Midwest Flesh, they are very warm. Nobody cares about your socks or if they're warm, Steve. Midwest Flesh, nobody cares. What kind are they? What brand? Okay. Midwest Flesh, nobody cares. What kind are they? I know you really care about me. It's okay. Shh. Baby goes to sleep. Shh. Baby goes to sleep. Where'd you get them from? Did you find them in an abandoned house? Because you go to abandoned places. So they're abandoned socks. How much you pay for them? How many pairs? I don't care. But I want to know. But I don't care. Steve collects socks. Not his own, though. It's weird. Steve has a fetish. I love a good soup. Tristan, I don't. You know that. I think you're trolling me, Tristan, because you know I don't. Dollar store. Steve, what have I taught you about dollar stores? First of all, nothing ever costs you $1, and nothing ever lasts from a dollar store, especially love. You'll never find love in a dollar store. You'll never find. I mean, one night stand, sure. A quickie in like the, I don't know, the paper plate aisle. Yeah, that's possible. That's possible for something like that. You can find a lot of socks at flea markets. No. I have a lot of socks, because I don't like holes in socks. So as soon as I feel like one's getting a hole, they're gone. But flea markets, no. I'd be afraid they'd have too many fleas. What? Anyway, I just flew in from Cleveland, and boy, I bought beer at a dollar store. Yeah, Chad, actually, I know a few people that in the States that buy alcohol at like on discount, like discount stores and stuff like that. I didn't even know that alcohol was discounted. Back to the lab again, yo. Mark Rowe got married at a dollar store. Good for you, Mark. What's VNA complaining about? That I'm not paying her enough? VNA, come on. You do it because of the joy of doing this. So, guys, I got a video coming Sunday that no one will watch except for a certain my audience that loves this topic and loves this person. They'll watch it. It's Eminem. So people will like Eminem, my Eminem videos. People will like this video. Then I've got a true crime video coming Tuesday. Then I've got Where Did They Die and Where Are They Buried coming Thursday. Kind of going in a little bit of a, for the next little while, routine. Filming location, true crime, grave. Filming location, true crime, grave. I love all your videos. Midwest Flash, thank you. I love all of your socks. And I need to have this filled in when I come back to Indiana. We got to get this done, okay? And I don't have time to fucking piss around like last time. Okay, we got to get it done, right? And then we go up to Chicago and we film some videos. And BT the Whorehound is going to come with us. And Ryan from Going to the Movies, he's going to fly to Chicago because I got a big video planned. Huge. Nicole Corey DeMaio, thank you. QR code tattoo. Yeah, scan me and then it goes right to my channel. Think I'll give a damn about a Grammy? Who are the two stars? One male, one female. Who you thang? Farah, who are the two stars? One male, one female. Who you thang would represent Canada that people would know? I guess right now I'd have to say Ryan Reynolds and one male, one female. Female. Who's the most famous female Canadian right now? I mean, I might go to be Alanis Morissette. There's not a lot of young, like Carly Rae Jepsen's not really that famous anymore. Jim Carrey, sure, Jay, but I think Ryan Reynolds is just so huge all around the world. All around the world. We gotta spread the word. Yeah, Celine Dion. She's beautiful. I love Celine. Pamela Anderson. She's Pamela Lee. But Pamela Anderson, she's still big. You know what I mean? Like she's still like huge around the world. All around the world. You gotta spread the word. Tell him what you heard. Ricky Lake died today? Ricky Lake did not die today. Melissa Joan Hart. What? Yeah, Scott is with two T's. This was sort of a joke. Nikki, what? Who? Well, if I Google this for no reason, she's still alive. She's married to somebody named Ross Birmingham. Ricky Lake. Dan Aykroyd. Who is my favorite true crime? What is my favorite true crime video, David? BTK. My BTK one, David. Honestly, because I would try to remember the exact date. I thought I did that on a Tuesday, but in Wichita. But now I think I did it on a Monday because I arrived in Wichita on a Sunday. But the BTK one, because I call it off book, where I didn't have any sort of notes with me or anything. I knew every victim, their age. I knew everything that happened. I went to all I had the addresses listed, obviously. And it was so quiet, and I just got to do the video the way I wanted to do it. And I was just like, because I just knew the story so well. Look at all these rumors surrounding me every day. What rumors, V&A? What acting role do you wish you could have played? Chewbacca. Keanu Reeves is awesome. Oh, then don't get me wrong. I love Pamela Anderson. I think she's amazing. She's a great spokesperson, for Canada. Especially with her. She's had like a career renaissance now. Renaissance? Resurgence? What with the Showgirl movie, I think it's called. I want to see that movie. So I do like a Bind, Torture, Kiss? No, it doesn't mean Bind, Torture, Kiss. Yeah, I saw Pamela on the Tim Dillon. Have I ever met famous comedians like Tim Dillon, Joe Rogan? I don't know who Tim Dillon is, Jay. Joe Rogan, I don't even think is he really a comedian? Was he ever funny? I don't know. I don't really know. I don't want to get into that. I've met famous comedians before. I met David Spade. I met Chris Rock. That was awesome. Thank you, Ken. Any plans to go back to Florida? Stay tuned. Who's my favorite person from Canada? Like celebrity or people I know? Oh, my favorite person? I got lots. My buddy Jory Nash. He's one of my favorite Canadians. Love Jory. I don't know who else. John Candy is one of my all-time favorites for sure. Canu is awesome. Wayne Gretzky is my favorite hockey player of all time. Followed closely by Austin Matthews, Mitch Marner, and William Nylander. Anybody who's currently on the Leafs. I know, yeah, she's from Baywatch. I know. Checking on the cemeteries in Athens, Ohio, making a pentagram. Crystal, I don't know where that is. That's horrible. I don't want to go there. Really? What's up in Nova Scotia? Go have Paul. You ruined it. Paul Langili. Langili must be Italian. Paul Langil. You can't correct me because I can't hear you. So Paul Langil, go Leafs go. You spelled Leafs wrong. You spelled it Habs. Habs is short for Les Habitants. No, wait, yeah. For the Canadians. It means the Canadian, yeah, Les Habitants. For the Montreal Canadiens. And we hate the Montreal Canadiens around here. We hate them. Tommy Chong is Canadian. That's the way it is. I love that song, Robert Tucker. I love Celine Dion. You win $500 million in a lottery draw. Where would you live outside Canada? Mick, I don't really like to do stuff. I always, when my friends do that, if I win the lottery, then they actually think they start. I would give you that, and I'd be like, you really? You give me? Then you start believing that they win the lottery. But I think if I were to win the lottery, that much money, where would I live? Maybe the south of France, somewhere where the water is warm. I live beside an ocean, Nick, because I do like the ocean. I do like the beach. So somewhere where the water is very warm. That rules out California. That rules out the east coast of Florida. Maybe it's got to be year round. But I would be, like Bahamas or somewhere like that would be nice. Barbados. But I'd feel a little isolated. I like cities. I don't know. I'd probably stay here. Am I okay, Jason? No. No, I'm not. Golf, Leaf, golf. Miss Jackie. Un petit français, Teresa. The Darley root to your case, Rowlett, Texas. Julie, I would like to do that. Unfortunately, I have no plans to go back to Texas this year, maybe next year. Don't give up on your faith. Love comes to those who believe it. And that's Teresa. I do like the Gulf Coast of Texas. I love it. The only problem is the water is not that warm in the winter. Like I'm going to spend my summers in Toronto always for the rest of my life. But if I had a place, I'd be there in the winter. The water's not warm enough. The water's got to be warm. Just buy a heated jacuzzi. Mark Rowe, you cracked the code. Just buy a heated jacuzzi. Well, hi, Scott. Enjoyed your chat with David. Thank you. Thank you. I don't know where David is, guys. The water doesn't smell, Teresa, does it? Well, I smell too, Teresa, so I guess it kind of cancels it out when I get to the water. I put Martin Short. I love Martin Short. No, I'm kidding. I don't smell. V&A, do I smell? How good do I smell, V&A? You met me a million times. Not twice. V&A. It's very important to me that. No, thank you. Wait. No, what? I smell good. It's a lot. Yeah, I know you're there. It's a lot of. You got to put warm water equals sharks. Flo, listen. I've had about 3 fist fights in my life with sharks, Flo. All of them have gone the wrong way for the shark. And that's because as soon as you get in that water, you got to start flexing underwater. You show them who's boss. They're still going to start a fight, but they're going to regret it. Okay? So I don't believe that about warm water or sharks. But don't go past here. Like when I was a little kid, I used to go all the way. Now I go up to here. Sex Panther. 60%, 70%, what is it? 70% of the time? It works all the time. That makes no sense at all. Thank you, Paul, for your post-leaf. Fuck, why did I... Oh, Paul, you tricked me. Gotta go. Good night, Melanie with a Y. Hey, Regal Essence. How are you? Regal Essence with the purple heart. Well. What's going on, Regal Essence? Let's see you and I get out of here. What are you doing later? Regal. Stank. You call my Jersey stanky, Miss Jackie? What's up, Kyle Lance? How you doing, man? I love last names that end in Z, Kyle. It's a bold choice. And it's not Z, it's Z. Like Steven Lorenz for the Toronto Maple Leafs. I love last names that end in Z. Scott on tape. I should change it to that. Good night, Melanie with the Y. Thank you for everything. Avalanche versus Leafs in Stanley Cup. Oh, yeah, you're from Colorado, aren't you? Rob, I knew there was something really massively wrong with you. You like the Avalanche. That could very well be. That could happen. That could happen. Could be. Just pee in the water to avoid sharks. I just pee in the water anyway, Mark, to avoid everyone. In pools, especially, or hot tubs. And above water, so everybody sees. I find that's the best way to avoid anyone. Everybody leaves the hot tub or pool when they see you peeing in it. It works out really well. You get it all to yourself. What smells is a citronella candle I have burning on my porch right now. Teresa, that sounds beautiful. What are your plans for life after YouTube, or do you have any? Ken, what? I don't know. Ken, I got lots of plans. I'm doing a whole bunch of things. Ken, I got balls in the air all over the place. You have no idea. I got holes in different area codes, and I got all balls up all over the place. Can I get a whoop whoop? Sure, Doug. Whoop whoop. Michigan sucks, but Jackson sucks with the quickness. What? Spoken Hearts, what does that mean? Hi, Brexton. How are you? Good to see you. Hi, Brexton. Just trust me. I don't, but I'll take your word for it. Michigan doesn't suck. Go north. Fewer people. Michigan's awesome. Jaws turns 50 this summer. It does. Scott just wants to say you're a great inspiration for life. Richard Mintoni. Really? Thank you, man. I appreciate that. I don't know if I am, but I appreciate that you say that. And I hope it, if I can encourage people that, to get out and see more or get out and meet a person named Seymour. But no, a lot of people write to me and they're sick, or they're disabled, or they maybe don't have the money. I don't have the money either, but I don't know how I'm doing this. I'm living life on the edge here. But when people say to me that they're, they travel through my videos, I love that. So I'm very, very humbled by that. I'm not on unless he is on it. What? Fuck, Randy, what? When are me and Sean Clark going to hang out again? I don't know. I texted him. He didn't text me back. Randy, what are you talking about? Randy, did you have one of your spells again? Did you wake up on your Star Wars stairs out of it? Come to Cleveland, Ohio. Crystal, I'm not going to Ohio in March. I live in Canada in March. It's so cold. I'm not going somewhere colder. You're the person I wish my wife could meet, Scott. Tristan, thank you. Give her. Is she watched my channel? What does she look like, Tristan? Thank you. Hi, Scott from Okochee, Florida. I should know that because I do know most Florida towns. I love all the videos. Thank you. I appreciate that, Richard. I really do. Jackson is just a prison city. So gross. Hi, Flo. Ohio sucks. Everybody's just got an opinion now. Your thoughts on the new Happy Gilmore movie? Dan, I will see it the first night. Why? Because Eminem is in it. Do I care that they're making another Happy Gilmore? I like the first one. It was okay. It was all right. It was funny at the time. I'm not a big, I love Adam Sandler. I love his comedy. I love him as a person. I love his albums. A lot of his movies, I'm just like, man, they're good. But Eminem's in Happy Gilmore too, so I will watch it again. Oh, you're welcome, Robert. When can I hang out with Brexton? I swear to Brexton, you are working my last nerve, buddy. Ohio doesn't suck. I know Ohio doesn't suck, Crystal. I didn't say it sucked. Maybe I did. I probably did. But Ohio sucks like the way Toronto sucks in the winter. It's cold. I love Toronto. I love Ohio. Why am I defending this? I don't want to go anywhere cold when it's cold here. If I have to suffer through this cold, I'm not traveling somewhere cold. That's why I was in New Mexico and I was in California. Have I met Robert Russler? No. I don't know who that is. Otis Orchards, Washington. Where's that? I did see rain over me. Otis Orchard. Is that a real place? My roommate Steve says hi. Hi, Steve. How are you? All right. I've met Steve. We hung out. Otis Orchards. Holy shit, it's a real place. That is tiny. Oh, you're out there near Spokane. In Coeur d'Alene. Coeur d'Alene. Yeah. You're out there near Spokane, are you? Oh, yeah. Otis Orchards. Looks like a real nice place. Not a surfer tube, nobody knows. No, Teresa. I don't mind the heat. I don't mind extreme heat like that. I can do it. I don't sweat. I glow. Don't contact between May and September. I know. Hell's Porch. Yeah. What are some of your previous jobs? I worked off and on at various truck stops. You know, I never liked the term lot lizard. I found it very offensive. I mean, I prefer the term company keeper. So that's something I did. I still do that. I still dabble in that occasionally. You know, you get lonely on the road. Watch and love the Police Academy video. Thank you. And Adam is on the other side of the country. Guys, it is Hooker. Sure. Adam is on the other side of the country. I don't think, and I talked to him last week. I think he was in Vegas when I talked to him. Thank you, Smokeahonis. Jay and Silent Bob and Degrassi. Crystal, let me show you something. Wait, where is it? You like Degrassi? Okay. Wait a minute. Hold on. Okay, hold on. Hold on. What am I doing in this post? You love Degrassi? Does that look familiar to you? Does that look familiar to you, Crystal? Do you know what that is, Crystal? Well, I probably look familiar to you because you've seen my videos before. Drake's Locker. Oh, shit. Maybe. Does that look familiar to you, Crystal? When I wake up in the morning, the alarm goes off a warning. I don't think I'm going to make it on time. Wait, that's Saved by the Bell. Maybe I have a Degrassi video coming. You have no idea how many videos I have that I haven't put up yet. It's all right because I'm saved by the. It's all right because I'm saved by the. It's all right because I'm saved by the bell. Yeah, because I've got something. Finish on the buck, not on the boosie. What? What? Oh yeah, where do you live in Jamaica? Right near the beach. What movie is that? Half Baked. Right near the beach. Rest in peace to David Hasselhoff. Oh yeah, that's right, Pamela Bach. That's right. That is sad. Ex-wife, I think, right? Though. I know the Degrassi theme song. This is it for an hour's free entertainment, Crystal. I'm singing bad TV theme songs. Here we are, face to face, a couple of silver spoons, hoping to find what you have. My favorite was how does Growing Pains start off? How does Growing Pains better than butt plugs? What? If I had a place to stay for the winter in LA, would you like that idea? Juliana, I don't know. I love Los Angeles, but I first of all, getting shady across the entire continent is difficult. Getting him to another place, Midwest, is going to be easier. I plan on doing that. Getting all the way to LA though, yeah. Show me that smile again. Thank you, Charles. Don't waste another minute of your crying. We're nowhere near the end. The best is ready to begin. Ooh, as long as we've got each other, we can take anything that comes our way. Baby, rain or shine, all the time. We got each other, sharing the laughter and love. Um, the weird movie Weird Science, love it. Ever visited a grave that left you more emotional than you thought it would? Mick, I have actually a video coming. I don't know when I'm going to put up. I filmed it over a year ago. It's a very, very, very sad story. This is for real. And that one was really difficult. The West Memphis Three, all three of those little boys, very, very, very sad. Sylvia Likens' grave was very sad, thinking of what she went through. So many, James Bird down in Texas. A lot of times, like I've said this on videos before, but it's true. Like when I get to the grave, I'm kind of all business. I have to film what I have to film, and I want to do it while everything's in my head. I've got the story ready to go. I can tell the story. This is when I'm talking about true crime mostly, and then afterward, off camera. Then that's when I walk around. I look at other graves. I'll go back to the grave I visited. That's when usually it hits me more. When the shoeshine boy Emmanuel, I can get tears in my eyes too. See, so just thinking about little Emmanuel, that very sad. I love Roseanne. Yeah, but Emmanuel for sure. Dan, not a foodie. I don't really think about cities based on food. Honestly, I never. How does sing theme from Alice? How does Alice go, Brexton? Yeah, so I don't really go to any place based on. Thank you, Melina McLeod. Sorry, Melina McLeod. Alice, how does Alice go? Judith Barcy, Dakota. I was just at Judith's grave 3 weeks ago at Forest Lawn. I took a couple of viewers there. Oh, shit, they messaged me. I gotta message them back. Do you know in the beginning Josh was supposed to be the name of the killer of Crystal Lake? Killer, mommy, killer. His name was Josh, and today is his birthday. That isn't. It's got to be Jason. I want your video burying one arm. Yeah. My Tommy gun video. Thank you, Jason. I used to be scared. I used to be shy. Charles with oh, I remember. I don't remember really how Alice go. I used to make it. No, I keep singing the same. I used to be shy. Man, get up, and one. There's a new girl in town. I had all these CDs, early 90s of hits, like TV hits. Oh my God, did I know my friends? We would go on road trips and I would just play TV sitcom themes over and over again from the 70s and 80s. Tomorrow is my nephew Little Jay's birthday. Can you wish him a happy birthday? Crystal, hold the phone like this. Is he watching? Is Little Jay watching, Crystal? Because how is he going to know? How old's Little Jay? He's watching. Little Jay, the Little Jay is watching, Crystal. How old's Little Jay turning? Ron Goldman was sad. Ron Goldman was sad, Robert, for me to go to, obviously because of what happened to him. And it was really far to get to, and it was so busy at that cemetery that day. It was really loud. I remember it's hard to get to his grave uninterrupted. Like there was a lot of people driving around and stuff. And as always, I'm like I don't want to be in anybody's way of who's going to, if there's a funeral going on, people mourning. I don't want to be in their way. That's a huge thing with me. Like I want to slip in, slip out. That's what she said. But I want to be very, I don't want to get anybody's way. He's 7 tomorrow, Crystal. Okay, he's gonna be 7 tomorrow. So what videos of mine does he like the most? Does he like the true crime? Is that what he's into, Crystal? Come on, Crystal. Film. No, you're probably swipe down, hit screen record, swipe back up, Crystal. I'll give you 30 seconds. I'll say happy birthday. Happy birthday? Yeah, happy birthday. Are you using an iPhone? Swipe down, hit record, swipe up. 3 seconds, go. 1. Everything is funny to him. Let's see. Is he not? Because I could just be like really. There's no way. Okay. Hey, what's his name again? Oh, little J. Happy birthday, little J. I'm Big J, 7, and I kill people. Death is inevitable for everyone, little J. Even. Hey, little J, I'm gonna come get. No, okay, don't show him that, Crystal. But he's got to learn somehow, and maybe it's time for. He's watching. He's laughing. Little Jay, I don't even believe you're watching, but I love you, buddy. Happy birthday, my man. Okay, happy birthday. And if I ever come to Ohio, I'm gonna bring you these Canada sunglasses. I won't remember, but I'll get you a milkshake or something. Kevin Ambrose Way. Kevin, did she say yes? You know what I'm talking about. Did you ask Annie? Kevin, this guy. Your 2-year-old likes to watch too. You're not getting the J. It's not a doll, Kevin. It's a crocheted figurine. Okay? I don't collect dolls, nor do I sleep with them. My next video is coming out on Sunday. Hi from Long Island. What up, Long Island? My favorite video I've ever done. All my Florida videos I enjoyed doing. I hate starting them, but I love getting through them. All of my moving to Florida videos because it's difficult to get going, as Kevin will know. It takes me a little bit to find to figure out what the hell's going on, and then I love it. Kevin, don't care. I want. Kevin, you're not a baby. Kevin, did she say? That's it. Come here. It's okay. Come here. Oh, come here, baby. Jump up. Come here. You're so silly. Come here. You want your toy? He's not coming. Shady. Yes, come here. Come say hello. Stop being a mom. Yes. There we go. He being such a baby, he wouldn't come. Hello. Really like your videos. Thank you, Ken. Good evening, Heidi. Oh, there he is. There he is. You being a good boy? Give me another kiss. You just gave me one. There it is. Oh, he's a lot happier. He's a big boy. Who did I get a text? Who did we get a text message from? Oh, it's hey, what's up? Oh, Sean Clark just texted back. And so did Attila. Hi, Attila. Shady was hunting something last night. There was like a spider or something on the floor. For half an hour, he was hunting it in the room, the TV room next door. I couldn't get away. He was hunting. I was like, what are you going to do when you find it? What prop excite you when you're at Sean's house? He's got a lot of secret props up in his bedroom that scare me, but also interest me. Those are the ones mostly. Will you be doing a Meatloaf video? No. I would like to go to the place where Meatloaf freaked out in The Apprentice. Remember that? I don't know, but he doesn't have a grave, Meatloaf. Oh, singer or group nobody would expect you to like? Dan. Creed is one that I used to like dislike, and I would make fun of them. But now I secretly kind of like 6 songs of theirs. I guess that would be one. I mean, a lot of people know that I love hip hop. So I think a lot of people sometimes are surprised I like, that I love George Michael so much, or that I like Celine Dion. Certain musicians. I like a lot of music. I'm very, when it comes to music, I don't fault anybody for liking anything. Whatever you like, you like. Yeah, there's a few bands I'm just like, well, maybe not. But with arms wide open, hold me now. I'm 6 feet from the edge and I'm sinking. So I think maybe Creed would probably be one, but I don't listen to Creed. Vanilla Ice, for somebody who I consider myself, a bit of a hip hop head, I do kind of still like Vanilla Ice. Although if you listen, this is interesting, guys. If you listen to Vanilla Ice on Apple Music, They're the version of Ice Ice Baby that's on To the Extreme, the 1990 album. Actually, I think it was released in late '89, but it hit big in 1990. It's not the original version. They redid it, and they're fooling us. It's not the original Ice Ice Baby. That's really difficult to find online now. You find the original version on YouTube, but it's not the one that they play on Apple Music. Who else do I listen to that you don't mind me listening to? Shady. Let's see. Here we are. Face. Oh, hi Charles. Wait a second. Let's see. Wait. No, Dirty Dancing soundtrack, Simon and Garfunkel. I'm looking at things that you probably already know that, right? Here, let's see this one. This is everybody. Color Me Bad. Taylor Swift, I love 21 Pilots, love The War on Drugs. Guys, if you don't know the band The War on Drugs, they're amazing. War on Drugs is probably one of my favorite bands to listen to while I'm on the road. Toadies, I like one Toadies song, Nada, Possum Kingdom. Hello from Tampa, Michelle. I'm gonna be in Tampa. Oh yeah, you're gonna be in Tampa with my chin up high. Party till I die with my chin up high. Welcome on, welcome down. Eminem Relapse is one of my favorite albums of all time, Robert. Okay. All right, guys, I'll see you next Friday. Michelle, I will be in Tampa. Maybe we say hello if you want. I'll be there very quickly. Kevin's yelling at me right now. Color Me Bad. Doom 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 do do do. Knight in shining armor, I will be your fairy tale. I want to take care of you, girl. I'll serve you well. He's a boy. Okay. Peace out, everybody. I'll see you next Friday. Thank you, everyone who donated. I appreciate it so much. And please watch my video on Sunday. It's good. It takes place in Los Angeles. It's tough. Okay. I get it. We're going. And thank you, VNA, JoJo, and Jana. Mark Rowe knows what good music is. War on Drugs. See you next week, guys. Friday, same time. Good night, Flo. I love you. Bye-bye.